ladies, hey everyone, or if you're gentlemen watching this, hello to you as well. Happy Thursday, happy fall, happy whatever you want it to be. Some people say Thursday, I mean not Thursday Eve, but Friday Eve, all that great stuff. I am so excited about tonight because we are talking about saying bye to 36, which I already did, and saying hello to 37. If you have a September birthday, let me know in the comments if you have a birthday in September. And thank you for watching and happy birthday, my fellow September baby. My birthday was on the 16th, which is last Friday. So if you have a birthday on my birthday, hello birthday twin. Hello, hello, hello. Happy birthday to you. Alrighty, so tonight we are talking about, like I said, bye to 36 and hello to 37. I thought I'd come on here once my birthday was all over and talk about some lessons that I learned when I was 36, and then what I am believing for, seeking God about, hoping for the new year for me, which is 37. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to make sure I have the thing I want to talk about with me as well. And I got some little special things going on with me since it's fall. If you don't know me, I like bugs. First of all, I know we got some new people. So if you are new, I am Shamel Jackson, who is an author, coach, and speaker, and I help single Christian women understand their identity in Christ so they can overcome rejection, become the woman that God created them to be, and fulfill their God-given purpose. And one of the things about me is I love mugs. So it's fall, and I got fall thing mugs, and I always wanted a mug with my initial. And then it's fall thing. So I'm going to get another mug that's just a general mug with my letter, with my initial. And it doesn't have to be like a theme or anything. Just my letter. But I have something special in here. Can you guys guess what's in here? In this mug. In this mug. Now, if you've been following me for a long, long time, at least 6 months or so, you probably know what's in here, y'all. And I had a little accident while setting up this stuff. Y'all just do not know what goes on behind the scenes. Or if you're a person that goes live, you know what goes on behind the scenes when you are, before you're recording. But guess what's in here? My nails are orange. Yes. But it's not tea. And it's not quite cold for this yet, but it's pumpkin spice season. And so I got pumpkin spice hot cocoa for tonight. So I haven't tasted it yet, so I'm gonna taste it right here live with you all. So let's see. I got my napkin to wipe my mouth when I'm done, but let's see. Yum. That is delicious. That is delicious. I started to wait till after I was on this live to just drink my cocoa and work on my first book. I'm not my first book, right on my next book. Y'all, excuse me. But that's good. So, that is good. So, if you like pumpkin spice and you like hot chocolate, hot cocoa, that's the business. So, but I love hot cocoa, and I don't like pumpkin spice everything, but that's something that I would drink in the pumpkin spice flavor. So all good. And I'm gonna drink the rest of that when I'm done with this live and on to my writing. So tonight, what are we talking about tonight? Bye 36, hello 37. So we are in a new season. Today is the first day of fall. Hey Andrea, thank you for tuning in. I've turned a new age. So it's just all the things for me. Even though the season is changing, like for real, but I knew my season was changing for all the things that was going on. And just when you spend time with God, he tells you, you know, what is going on, and he gives you an idea. Okay, we shifting, Shamel, or whoever you are, we're shifting to a different season. And it can be It could be in the middle of a season, like an actual season. It doesn't have to be because it's fall that I'm shifting. You know, I'm shifting you because it's time to shift. And so that is where I am. It just so happened to be my birthday in around this same time. And so, y'all, first of all, let's just talk about birthdays. A lot of times, some people might not think it's a big deal, but I've always taken my birthday as a big deal. My mom takes it as a big deal. Like, it's a huge deal. But as I've gotten like into my early 30s, I've had a different spin on birthdays. It's not just another day, as some people will say, but it is the day that God, excuse me, I was trying to invite some people in, but that did not work with what's going on here. But if you invite some people in, if you're watching, yes, feel free to share. But it is not allow me to share the live. So I don't know what's going on here from the way I'm trying to do it. But some people think it's another day, but it's a day that the Lord decided to, okay, let's try this. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to try this other way. I was trying to do something different, and that did not work out. But, we're going to try here. But let me know in the comments, what are some things that you do to celebrate your birthday? Because we're going to talk about some of the things I did to celebrate my birthday. And we are almost done. Well, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. And so, okay, I did as much. Okay, so let's go on. We've done that. So birthdays, it's not just another day. It is the day that the Lord decided to, the Lord planned for you to come into the earth to do something for him. That is a huge deal. Like, there's a certain time frame that God has decided, okay, I want Shamel to come into the earth and to do X, Y, Z. So I posted a scripture earlier this week, Psalms 139:16. It talks about how God he has recorded our days in a book. He's already planned this out. There is a book about me. There is a book about you. There is a book about us. And we have to take the time to figure out, what has God said about me in his book? Like, you can read a lot of books, but we really need to read the book that he has about us. So I'm always asking God around my birthday, or anytime when I'm feeling lost, okay, Lord, what are you wanting me to do in this season? And so he don't always say everything. Well, he never has said everything he wants me to do in this season, but he gives me enough to go and start making goals, taking action to do what it is he's wanting me to do at that certain time that I'm asking him. And so that is what I do in the month of September. I go and seek the Lord about, okay, there's a book about me. You already planned this a long time ago. So I need to know, where am I supposed to be at this point in my life? And so that's where I go from there. And we'll talk about some of the things that I am believing for, hoping for towards the end of this live. So, but when you think about your birthday, think about that. God has put me in the earth for such a time as this to do some certain things. So it's not just another day. You are here to be a gift to the world, and you are here to, your life is supposed to honor Christ, worship God with your life. And so that is a huge deal with that. So that's birthday. And so another scripture, Ephesians 2:10, is one of my favorite scriptures as well. It talks about God, he calling us his masterpiece, and how he has already planned these good works for us to do a long time ago. So before September the 16th, 1985 even got here, God has planned for me to do so much that I haven't even tapped the surface of, I'm sure. And so, have a football party. Oh, so you want to have a football party for your birthday. Okay, I think oh, yeah. I'm not a football person, but if I was, I'd definitely be having a football party. If that was my thing, with that. So, birthday celebration. I'm not going to talk about everything, I did the weekend of my birthday. I did post a few things, but some of the stuff, it's just not going to be said. So, but, So one of the biggest thing I did was an afternoon tea at a hotel here in Memphis called the Peabody Hotel. Really fancy hotel. It is a super nice. I never stayed in the hotel, but I've been to events at the hotel. So, but the tea was absolutely phenomenal. Like, I've been thinking about this tea since January. When I saw somebody else do it, I'm like, I'm gonna do that for my birthday. And I did. And that was the highlight. That was the main event, I guess you can say, of my birthday celebration. Did the afternoon tea, tried something different. I was very cute. I think I posted a few pictures of what I had on, but I'm gonna post an actual picture of me by myself. And so I had a couple of friends, and it wasn't a lot of people in the area. So, you know, it was very nice and elegant, and just trying lots of different things. I think I tried salmon mousse. So that was something I've never heard of, but I tried it. Just all different kinds of desserts. And now that's what I need to post, because I cannot remember the names, y'all, of all the food. But I tried everything. I mean, why not? I'm paying for it. I'll probably not go try this again in a very long time. So very fancy. I've seen it a few times on the social media, people throwing tea parties. Now, I didn't, you know, set everything up. I just showed up. Now, I don't know if I'll ever be setting a tea party up. That's not my thing, but because I'm not a party planner, I guess you could say. Not in that way, and decorating and getting all the teas and learning about different teas. Now I want to learn about tea, more about tea. And so it's just, they had like a little cute little tea warmer. I never seen that before. I mean, it was just awesome. And I had peach blossom tea. Out of all the teas they listed, I wanted to try the peach blossom. Like, I like peach tea, so I thought, well, let me just try this one. I think 2 other of my friends tried the same one I had. So, and the other people tried something with mulberry, and then I forgot, something was cocoa or something like that. You would think I liked it, but I ain't really like that. And so I forgot what the other girl had. I think she had like a black tea. But it was awesome. I did a comedy show of a comedian that I saw on the Dear Future Wifey podcast. I don't know if any of you guys follow that podcast, but he was on that podcast, and he came to a church in Memphis. So I did that. That started off the birthday. Well, the me getting my nails done and getting a facial and all that is kind of me starting it off. And so I just went on to the comedy show, and then the tea party, and then the next day I had the Charlie Wilson and Fantasia tribute. Like, that night of the Charlie Wilson Fantasia tribute it was some things that happened around them singing. And some of it, well, what I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to share what happened this night, but not tonight, because I want to make sure I tell it right and in the right context of what happened. It's because it's all gonna go together, y'all. Trust me, it's gonna be worth the wait. And I don't know if y'all could. Hopefully, well, the feeling that I got from what happened on this night you probably won't get the same feeling because it didn't happen to you. I don't know, but I'm gonna do my best to express how I felt on this particular night. But just know, God is amazing, and He cares about you. He loves you, and He would do anything to show. Well, He did. He sent His Son to die for you. Like, that is phenomenal. So that is pretty much a wrap up of my birthday weekend. Now, I did vlog throughout the weekend, so I'm thinking about putting together a video and posting it to YouTube, and then I'll tell y'all here that I posted it to YouTube, and just go to that link and watch the vlog. So that's gonna take some time, but I did record different aspects of the time, y'all. Those who vlog, shout out to y'all that vlog, because that is work. That is absolute work. So that's the celebration. Now let's get into what y'all really came for. What I really want to talk about, the lessons from 36 and what's going on with 37. And so that's the look I have when I think about the year 36. Hey, Date Thyself Coach. Good evening. Hey, Rolanda. 36 was an absolute roller coaster in every shape, form, or fashion. 36, and then again, part of 36 is gonna be coupled with what happened on the night at the Charlie Wilson Fantasia tribute. Like that's gonna go when I talk about some of what happened at 36. I mean 36 is gonna go with that story. What happened the night of my birthday when I'm already, well, not the night of my birthday, the night of the tribute. 36. So it was an emotional roller coaster for one of the reasons, because I had experienced a death of a friend and totally shocked, totally felt devastating. Had never lost, I've lost family members, I lost grandmothers, but this right here was totally different from any of that. I lost a friend that was very unexpected, and it was within 24 hours and I talked to this person. Probably less than within 12 hours he was gone. And that was hard. That was extremely hard to deal with. So that was March, okay? And but also I'm dealing with things with health. I talked about that in December of last year when we did the Party for Overcomers series in December. And then there's me, I went to school for some things, then I had trying to look for employment. Like all of this is going on. It was so much going on, like things that were going on with those situations, but the death of the friend topped it all. But in all of this is the lesson. I don't know if any of you have lost a friend, but I can't even explain how it feels to lose someone suddenly. And you guys are literally the same age, and it's just a whole different type of situation going on. And so, but in this, while I'm healing from this death of a friend, this is what I've learned about friendships. Each friend has their own capacity. They each come with a different set of unique strengths and weaknesses, and that's what they operate from. So when you are going through different things in life, they're going to come from that strength. And that's all they can do. They can't come from what you may need. Well, certain friends can have they have certain strengths. So this friend may be good at this, and they can give that to you. And this other friend may be good at this, and they can give that to you. Like no one's the same. So with that being said, no one can give the same because they are not the same. Like they not have, there's certain things I don't have the capacity for. I was just talking to our friend today, and she understood completely about friends having different capacities. Like you cannot, you probably hear this all the time, you cannot give what you don't have. Like if you need $5 and I have if I don't have any dollars, I can't give you, I don't have it. I only have $1. Or I only have $2. Like I can give you half, but I can't give you 5. So you have, like say I give you $2. So you have to go to someone else to get the 3, to get the 5 that you need. You see? So that's what that lesson right there, I really probably learned over the last couple of years. But it really stuck out to me this year. Each friend has a different set of capacities, strengths, weaknesses, and let's say that friend's strength or weakness may be the strength of maybe a strength in another friend. So you're not losing, and then also you got to go to God as well, because He completes us. We have to go to Him. Yes, we have friends and all that and family, but at the end of the day, we have to go to the source, who is God. That's who the source is. God is the source. And so I want y'all, if you have friends and you're going through something, keep in mind this. They all have different capacities. So if you feel like they weren't able to give what you wanted them to give, think about that. Like, do they even have it to give? And that doesn't make them a bad friend. They just don't have what you need. Like you go to different stores, like different restaurants. Each restaurant has their own thing. You don't go to Burger King for a taco. At least not now. Right now we don't. We don't go to Taco Bell for a burger because that's not their thing. You go to Burger King for a burger, mainly, and you go to Taco Bell for Mexican food. Now it's not authentic Mexican food, but you go to Taco Bell for some form of Mexican food. And so, hey, thank you all for who are coming in, joining us tonight. But that is like that's a huge lesson. So that's going to help me not be easily offended or not hurt, because wait a minute, does this person even understand what's going on, and can they offer what I need? And if not, okay, what can they offer me in this season of my life? Let me just tap into that, you know? And so is that. So that's the main lesson. And also, while I was going through my different moments of being frustrated with looking for a job, which I did get, and I think, I don't know that, well, I would just say I got the job. I got a job. But looking back on when I was really looking for one, and it was just doors being shut all the way. In fact, a door was shut that I thought was going to be open. I thought, man, this is the perfect job. The money is right. All of that, what I want to do is all perfect. But they didn't give me the job. And it was the same week that I found out my friend died. So it was totally heartbreak the last week of March. That was the first one. They denied me the job, and then I found out he died. My friend died that Thursday. And just totally a rough week. But I got through it. Here we are 6 months later, and I got through it. But looking back and having a job that I did get, and when I got it September the 2nd, they announced that you have the job, and I accepted it. So this is 2 weeks before my birthday. And I put on there, I did want a new job for my birthday. Well, this is later on after I started job searching. But looking back, a therapist said not too long ago at one of our trainings at work, review God's resume. And that's what I had to do when it came to this job search. I had to look back and say, okay, Shamil, did you really need to change jobs when you wanted to change? And I didn't. And I'm so glad I didn't get the jobs that I thought I wanted, or change jobs when I thought I needed to. I had so much going on when I was trying to change jobs. Like, there's no way I should have been changing jobs at that point. And so that's the story to that job is that's probably a whole nother lie. But my point is, review God's resume and think about what he did for you last season. Shoot, you can go back last week. You probably can go back to yesterday. What did God do? And apply that to now. And that is what I had to do with grieving this death. Okay, let me think about when I was grieving a breakup and what God did. But let me see what he's going to do now, because he's going to do something. He's going to do something. He's going to do something. Hey, that's my God. And so Psalms 23 has been let's go to it now. Psalms 23 has been a chapter that I have really studied. Certain parts, God being my shepherd, being my guide. And he has truly guided me these last 6 months. Well, I don't know if I meditated on the scripture the whole 6 months. I doubt it. But definitely when I was meditating on it, I noticed that he was my guide. And so, I want to see. Psalms 23 said, the Lord is my shepherd. I'm going to scroll down to where it talks about, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Okay. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. I think that's, I'm not trying to mess that chapter up, but even when I walk through the darkest valley, I will not be afraid, for you are close behind me. Oh gosh, I like this translation, NLT. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. Y'all, that is so good. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going to have to look up rod and staff, because it just jumped out at me at this point. Protect and comfort me. What is he protecting me from? The darkness that's in this valley. Oh gosh, that is so good. He's protecting me from the darkness in this valley. Even though I'm in the valley, it's so scary. But I don't have to be afraid, because your rod and your staff comfort me. That's good. And so y'all, I need to go study that. I need to go study that. But so that's also a part of the lessons learned. Learning God is my shepherd. He is my guide when I don't know what to do. So shepherd is guiding the sheep. So that is 36, but I'm saying bye to it. Don't want to go back to it. Very tough season. Very tough, and you'll hear more about some of that tough season in a later time. But now here we are, 37. 37, I have something that I need to show you guys. Okay, y'all. Let me know in the comments about this here. This is one thing I got planned for 37. To learn how to swim. To learn how to swim. Oh, yeah. Also, my shirt, y'all. Blessed by God for 37 years. That was part of the whole celebration, too. And I have been blessed by God for 37 years. 37 years when I didn't know it. I've been blessed by God. So, I'm learning how to swim now. When I was 12, I think, I took swimming lessons at a summer camp. Didn't try to learn, too scared. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. I'm blaming on the teachers. Y'all weren't teaching me right, but I did not learn how to swim that summer. So here we are, 25 years later, I'm finna learn how to swim. And I have some friends who don't know how to swim. So we're going to do this as a team. Like this, we are on this together. We are all in this together. So I'm excited. When I'm going to schedule these lessons, I don't know just yet. It's going to be somewhere next year, I know. But we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted on these swimming lessons. So let me know if you know how to swim. Or you don't know how to swim. How did you learn? When you learned? How long did it take you? All that good stuff. And so that's part of what I want to do for age 37. Also, y'all, I've been talking about this for the last 3 years. My next book. So I plan to release this in the age of 37. My next book. And so I already told my email list what that book is about. But I'll let you guys know soon what that was about, what the book is about. I've been working on it today. I plan to work on it tonight before I go to bed. We shall see. But seeing as how I already worked on it this morning, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it. But I'm in a very disciplined season because I have to get this done. Like I'm so serious about this book. It's gonna be so amazing. So that's another thing I'm planning for Thursday. Release this book, and y'all, okay, this is one of the blessings from God. So I need to learn how to do my own makeup. Okay, I really need to learn how to do my own makeup. And so in April, I entered a drawing for a free makeup brush kit. It's created by Makeup by Z, and it's called Matter Brushes. And I never opened it until now because I was gonna do a whole video, y'all, on the brush set. And so got some fun stuff in. So here I am open. This is the first time this is April, y'all. Here we are. 6 months. 5 months later. Matter brushes. You matter, sis. Y'all, I'm not gonna open all of this just yet. I just want to try to show y'all because I'm probably gonna do a whole video. That's my plan. A whole video on this the OG 13-piece brush set. So I gotta learn how to do my makeup now. So this is her. You can't see her here. I'm sorry. This is her Makeup by Z. Oh yes, makeup matter brush. The first makeup brush is numbered in order with instructions. Perfect for the everyday makeup beginner. Yes. Who knows how to do that makeup? I cannot wait to do this. And I'm sure she can't wait to say, okay, we got a whole pen here, guide you, www.mattersbrushes.com, guiding you to a flawless look. Okay, come through with it with the pen, girl. Yeah, so we got this is the brush holder. But like I said, I'm gonna do a whole video, and then this is the brush set that I'm going to officially open later. But I just want to show y'all that's part of what I'm gonna be doing for 37. Y'all gotta hold me accountable. I can't be going into 38 next year talking about some girl. I'm still learning how to do my makeup. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, y'all. That's not gonna work. So here I swim, a book, and learning how to do my makeup. Because I ain't gonna always have the time, or let's just be real, the money to get somebody to do my face. You know, I need to know how to do it like a quick basic look, which she teaches about. to her students and to her audience, a basic look. All right, so let's see. I think y'all have talked y'all about all about 36. Not all about 36, but the main lesson from 36. You know, it was an emotional roller coaster, mainly because I lost a friend. And then the lessons learned throughout that was each of our friends have a different capacity. And so we shouldn't get upset if they cannot give what they don't have. And we need to review God's resume because he's never failed. He has never failed. Never failed. And he always does something so bigger than what I can ever imagine, like my birthday. Yes, I plan these events, but the stuff that happened at the events, I didn't do none of that. It's all God. That's all God. So, and then here we are, 37. We're going to learn how to swing on Shamel. We're going to get this book out. So be on the look for that. And we are going to learn how to do this makeup. So I got to finish touching up the action steps for these goals. And so just to clarify, we're going to finish. Well, the book is already being written, but October is when I officially kick off. Okay, let me start implementing the objectives to reach these goals. And so, but anyway, I hope that inspired you guys, inform you guys, or especially on this Psalms 23, which I'm probably going to meditate on very soon. But overall, I had an amazing birthday. God is good. I've totally been blessed again. Be blessed for 38 years. And so thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm looking forward to 37, mainly because the biggest thing right now I'm looking forward to in 37 right now is this book. Because it's been probably over 4 years in the making. And when you find out what the book is about, you'll know why it's been that long. And so I'm excited. I don't know when I'm gonna go back live again. I just happened to have a free moment tonight to do the live. So but I'm just getting back in the swing of things now that my birthday is over. I gotta get back in the swing of doing some other things. And so thank you for tuning in tonight. If you watch the replay, thank you. And feel free to comment. And I will see you guys later. Bye.